What's up? Welcome to the His House, DK His House to be exact. You've definitely made it to the right place, right on time, because we're here to spill this tea, gossip, all is allegedly. So please don't get in your feelings, because I don't know none of these people, so let's be confirmed or denied. But you know how we talk at the His House, we gather around to tea, coffee, drinks, whatever, eat snacks, and get right into it. And that's just what I plan to do today. Are you ready? I know I am. Hey yo, hey y'all. I had to delete my last video that I posted because the sound was terrible and I really need to be ashamed of myself. I'm really not, but I am because you couldn't even hear nothing. Because I was moving around, fumbling through stuff. So I apologize. And I'm apologize again because I'm really doing like a mukbang. At his house, you gotta eat. I just got through cooking me a little lunchy lunch, so we're gonna have to talk about this while I'm eating. And it just is what it is. Hopefully y'all can hear me. So it's a mukbang when you can't see me, but you might hear me snacking on a little something every now and then. Okay? So you heard me talking about Drake is trending. So you probably done seen the memes. If you haven't, because I actually just got through talking to somebody who said they hadn't seen the meme. But Drake is trending because of his line, 21, can you do something for me? Can you something, something, something for me? And people are making memes insinuating like he was trying to shoot his shot at 21. And I'm like, what are you doing that for? Like, when was Drake supposed to be coming out that he was gay? When did he say he was gay? When anybody tell you he was gay? Now, a lot of people in the music industry, you be having your eyes on them and you be speculating, you be hearing conspiracies and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, nobody has even talked about Drake in that light. Nobody. So, I'm like, how did this come up? And you wanna know what I'm eating? I'm eating some canned mackerel with some hot sauce, black eyed peas, crackers, sweetened rice, vegan meatballs I had left over. Just some random-ish. If y'all don't know about that canned mackerel, it's real good. It's kind of like sardines. You just put some hot sauce on it with some crackers or some cheese or whatever. You can heat it up a little bit if you want. You can put some seasoning on it if you want. I don't really need it. But it's a vibe. Okay, back to the subject. We have cheese with it. Okay, so I'm like this. At what point do we go from what was it that Drake did to make everybody say he's wrong that way? Cause last time I looked, he never gave any indication that one of the last songs he did, he was marrying some woman. So I'm like confused of where this even came from. Y'all let me know in the comment section right now. What did Drake do to make y'all go on this rant about these memes with Drake? Cause I'm lost. I missed the song. Cause to be honest, I don't even really watch TV no more. To be honest, so maybe it was on there. I really just be on YouTube, to be honest. Because partly I do this, and partly because you can find pretty much anything you want on YouTube nowadays. So I like to learn stuff. I'm into conspiracy theories and just random ish. So I like to watch YouTube. I had Netflix. Then they started trying to charge people $20. Oh, and I'm eating fried okra too, of course. I like fried okra. So I'm like, I'm not just be doing all that. Y'all got me messed up. And it was taking up too much of my time. Netflix taking up too much of my time because when you find that series or that show that you're really into, you're gonna keep watching and watching. I'm like, I got stuff to do. If it ain't making money, it ain't making sense. So I had to leave that stuff alone. Okay. So, fun fact, I used to couldn't stand okra when I was a kid. Now I'm always good for some fried okra from churches or just some fried okra, period. Yeah. And I mean church chicken. Or if you from the South, you know about church chicken. Anyway, but so that threw me for a loop because I don't remember Drake ever saying that he was even remotely entertaining the idea of another man. And so I started thinking, is it because he's light skinned? Is it because he's a pretty boy? Is it because all the girls done dissed him or whatever? I don't know, but like, there was no reason for y'all to be coming for Drake like y'all did in these memes. Like, he's switching from back side to side, his hips. He acting real effeminate in some of these memes. And it's funny as heck, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, where did this come from? And show me the video, show me the link. What do I need to watch to make y'all feel like y'all need to say this about this man? Because first of all, y'all wrong, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Y'all heck wrong. But it's funny. But I know Drake was just sitting in his living room, not minding, just minding his business, not messing with nobody. He probably was texting 21 or just eating his breakfast in the kitchen, chill back, reading the newspaper, who knows, or reading news on his phone. And he's scrolling the city he trending. Now he really handling it well. He not saying too much. He may come up with a song later. I don't know. He ain't saying too much. And when I first heard the song, I actually thought, oh yeah, it do sound like that. Then I listened to the words. I'm like, oh no, it don't sound like that. That makes sense. Because if y'all don't know, Drake ain't the one to be played with. He will check you real quick. I posted on the one that I had deleted. If you want that tea on the alleged tea of how Drake, you know, be playing around people who play with him, because I had a story up on my old channel. Y'all get me to 100,000 subscribers. Y'all gotta watch the video all the way through, and we'll see what we can do, you know. But all 1,000 of y'all gotta watch it all the way through, and I might give you some alleged tea on Drakey Poop. But it's just alleged, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be firm to deny, but it's some smoking hot tea, baby. But anyway, I got a lot of tea on lots of celebrities, but it's alleged, you know. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about some of it. It's funny. But I also thought about the fact that when Diddy was getting ran through, like, it was actually people saying certain stuff, insinuating stuff for him. He had conspiracy theories going on. Then you next thing you know, he with Carisha. And nobody throw no memes up about him. And nobody came for Diddy. But why y'all coming for Drake? That's what I didn't understand. That's what I wanted to know. Because first of all, he didn't want to be coming for him. But on top of that, he was not doing nothing to get this treatment besides make a song. And then y'all took it to left field because, like I said, the song has nothing to do with what y'all think it does. That's very little that y'all laughing about. Has nothing to do with how you really get down. So, first of all, Drake, you can holler at me because you got money. You know, I ain't really into the threesome thing, but I do a throuple. You and 21, we can be together. If you want to share. No, I'm just playing. But, no, I'm just playing. But not really. I mean, that's like, I think that is like girls' fantasy. I know that's like crazy. It's like men got fantasies. I ain't gonna say every girl. Maybe just a freak. I don't know. But I'm not a freak though. I can be. But what I'm saying is, where's my hot sauce go? Oh Lord have mercy. But so you gotta put that hot sauce on that mackerel. Set it off. Set it off in this mother. Set it off. Set it off in this mother. Oh dang it! I don't feel like getting up to get it. Well, yeah, I do. Y'all don't have to. You have to pause this for really, for really. All right. So alrighty then. Let's get back into it. So nobody said nothing but Diddy, because you know Diddy kind of wrote the show. But if y'all don't know, Drake is a high-profile person as well, and a caliber of Jay-Z, allegedly, Diddy. Like, they movers and shakers. Like, I didn't know he was movers and shakers until I realized they movers and shakers. Like, I just want to know, dude, is Drake a billionaire at this point? Because we did a tour of his house. We seen pictures of his house. The man is balling out of control. Like, the man got a whole marble stone table when YK Osiris visited him. You know, he's going through his stuff. I gotta tell you some more tree about Drake. I think, you know, about that situation. That's funny. I put it on my old channel, but anyway. It's funny. Anyway, so, but he had a whole table that was like, how long was that table? Probably 12, 16 feet long. Marble. I mean, man got money. I ain't mad at him. All day Drake. But I can't date him because I'm mad at him. And I can't Drake because I ain't trying to get got. Because they looking for me. I don't want them finding for me. I don't know who looking for me, but I just be feeling like all eyes on me. Can't wait with it. Can't wait with it. All eyes on me. Anyway, so I can't date him. Put in comments why I can't date Drake. Why am I mad at Drake? So 21, you can have him. If that's what time it is, but it's not. I'm just joking. Put in the comments, why am I mad at Drake? If you watch my old video that I just deleted, and you'll say you don't know. Alright. Hopefully you comment down below, big kid, but if not, it's cool. I'm mad at Drake because the other video was much funnier, but y'all just couldn't hear it. I was on one. Cause he growing his hair out. Now, when I think about it, he do be having some styles that's cute, but I don't know. I just feel the way about it. That's all. And it was actually this dude that was the ex of mine. He started growing his hair out. He was looking like a whole female out here in these streets. And I'm like, how we gonna both be having pigtails? And I don't even wear pigtails, but it's cool, you know. Now he got dreads or whatever, so he look much better. But you know, that's old news. That's old time. You know, I ain't got no hard feelings for him. So yeah, that's why I'm not talking to Drake, cause he can cause right after I came out with that LST on my other channel, he started going his hair out. So he was like, oh, man, sure she don't look at me. He got mad at me, I think, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so at the end of the day, everything to live. But if you really listen to the song, Drake was telling 21 that he needed him to do him a favor for the bad guy that he had. He wanted 21 to run up or help him handle some bad guys that wronged him. In that line that y'all was listening to. So all this 21, he was basically saying in a not so covert way, I need you to handle some business for me. And it wasn't on no sexual tip. It was on some get back tip. So apparently, 21 know people that know people. And get jobs done. Allegedly. And it makes sense too. Because part of the stuff you done heard in conspiracy, you got some on 21. And I guess there's some truth to some of that stuff. So apparently 21 ain't the one to play with either. But shout out to 21 because they're saying allegedly he might be talking to Lotto. I don't know. At least she about that life too, so it's cool. But at the end of the day, the memes were funny. But like I said, Drake's not one to play with because of what he was talking about in that song. That's like the alleged tea that the borderline tea that I'm talking about is referring to. Like, he know how to get people back. And he was really telling 21, you know, to help him get some get back, if you know what I mean. And it wasn't to get on his, it was some get back on somebody else. But everybody else is taking that line that's very, very, very serious and making mean. Maybe he did it so people would not suspect anything, or it wouldn't draw no attention to the fact of what he was really saying. But if you listen to the words and that piece, it's definitely no gay part about it. It's more like handling business about it. And let you know one of the very reasons you don't want to mess with Drake, because he's not one of them. He's just not one of them boys. So, yeah. Y'all need to leave that man alone. Let him do his thug thistle. Keep streaming him. Keep listening to him. But he was not trying to come for 21. Now, I'm saying what they do outside of the song, outside of whatever. I don't care. That's their business. But that particular line was not trying to shot call at 21. It was to shot call to throw some shots on somebody else. You feel me? So I be trying to hold a lot of stuff in because I really like these people and I want their business out there. But it's all alleged too. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think now that y'all know what it the really is. And we made it to the end. And it's about time to go home. But I definitely appreciated you for stopping by. You're definitely always welcome. And I hope you learned something today, or it caused you to think a little bit differently about something I was said on today. If you like any parts, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Before you go, make sure you comment down below because I love hearing from you. Whether good or bad, I don't delete the comments. So speak your mind. I'm here for it. Are you?